Yeah, it's still a gauntlet. The Chargers, the reality is the injuries have totally devastated them. We know Slater's not coming back. I don't know how long Joe Alt's going to come out because they went from having one of the best offensive lines to now having one of the worst offensive lines. And so that's a concern. And, you don't necessarily get healthier as the season goes on. So it's just this big, giant question mark. I think if they're healthy, they could be anybody in the NFL. But I don't know kind of what that offensive line health is going to be. I think with Kansas City, I'll say this. They are offensively so much better this year, and specifically in the last 3 weeks, than they were last year. And they're only going to get better with Rice. The scheme that they're playing with, the style, they've changed. They put Patrick under center a little bit. They've run the ball that way. They've gone play action. They put multiple tight ends on the field. So I feel really, really, really confident in Kansas City's offense. The defense is too inconsistent right now. If you just look at their losses, they can't get off the field in the second half on third downs as a defense. And that's totally not like Spags' defense. So they got to figure out that. But I think there's no doubt in my mind that they're going to be there at the end. And then the Broncos, I'll go back to it. The Broncos are my pick to win the division. I think they've settled into who they are as a football team. I look at complete football teams, and Denver can run it. They can protect it. They can play action it. They can take shots. They can be efficient. They stop the run. They're violent on the perimeter. They can cover you, and they can pressure you. That's a pretty good makeup of a football team. So I think it really comes down to see what happens health-wise for the Chargers, but I feel very, very, very confident in the Broncos and the Chiefs.